A compact, powerful Core i5 mini desktop with an integrated mic and the option for vPro support. The LIVA Z Plus works well as a multitasking dynamo deployed en masse for space-strapped offices or in small meeting rooms, or as an effective 4K signage solution. The mini PC market, once a niche populated almost alone by Intel's next unit of computing, Nuke, PCs, and Zotac boxes, may have reached peak PC over the past year. Lots of PC makers, among them some of the traditional component makers, have pushed into this scrum, offering small, hand-grippable, inexpensive desktop PCs that are hard to actually call desktops. That's because many of them are so small, you don't have to put them on your desk at all. Take the subject of our review here today, the LIVA Z Plus, $257 at Amazon, from Elite Group Computer Systems, better known as ECS. ECS is known primarily as a motherboard maker, and indeed this is the first of the company's mini PCs we have tested. The LIVA line is not new, though. We have seen the LIVA mini PCs a few times over the years, including a whole series of LiveAs at 2016's Computex trade show. ECS makes LiveAs in a variety of sizes, shapes, and strengths, ranging from sedate Intel Atom-based Apollo Lake models to more powerful Core i-based mini PCs like the one we are looking at here. Mini PC makers Intel, Zotac, Gigabyte, and others usually offer their mini systems in one of three basic configuration styles: full PCs, with an operating system, fully hardware configured, but without the OS, or bare bones, the last requiring you to supply the storage drive, OS, and RAM. The LIVA Z Plus comes bare bones or fully hardware configured, depending on the model you opt for, but either way without an OS. Our LIVA Z Plus test unit was its top-of-the-line Core i5 model, equipped with storage and memory, and rang up at a $489.99 MSRP. Note that ECS only officially supports Windows 10 and Linux in the LIVA Z Plus. For that price, the LIVA Z Plus we received for review was based on an Intel Core i5-7300U processor, and the pre-installed components were an M.2 128GB solid-state drive, SSD, plus 4 GB of RAM on a single DIMM. If you don't have a spare copy of Windows 10 hanging around, factor in an additional $90 to $130 for that license. The LIVA Z Plus is an interesting mix of connectivity, manageability, quiet running, and mountability that will appeal to IT/business users as much as to consumer buyers or home theater PC, HDPC mavens. Many quiet mini PCs like this are fanless designs and light-hitting, based on Intel Atom or Celeron Silicon, whereas this little dynamo has the same grade of CPU that you'd find in a mid-range business ultrabook, and it runs with only minimal fan noise. The choice here of a vPro processor gives the LIVA Z Plus additional cred for IT fleet rollouts. A space-strapped office might deploy a battalion of these, paired with discrete monitors, to allow for space-saving and easy upgradability without, say, having to resort to all-in-one PCs or laptops. Some businesses, such as customer service or call centers, are better served by giving their non-mobile employees access to full-size displays and desktop peripherals. Plus, the LIVA Z Plus can be mounted to the back of a monitor. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.